You can experiment with your investments. Choose the stocks you like one by one, or select Sector Spider ETFs and add the diversification of an entire sector of the S&P 500, like healthcare. With liquidity, all-day tradability, and transparency. Ready to add diversification to your equity investments? Before investing, consider the fund's investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses. Go to sectorspiders.com for prospectus containing this information. Read carefully. Visit us at sectorspiders.com.
Andrew Keene with Keene on the Markets, our latest contributor in the future space, and we also look at unusual options activity. That seems to be your forte with your trading plan. Tell us how you pick unusual options activity.
Yeah, I used to trade on the floor at the CBOE for about 10 years, and as we know, we've generated from the floor to being off the floor. It's a lot more electronic based. A lot of the orders get shopped to the big firms upstairs. So on the floor, I used to trade, and I wouldn't be per se call it unusual option activity, but you'd want to see what big money does. You want to see what the big customer does, and you want to be on the side of them. So I've taken this upstairs, and now we're doing it upstairs, and I look at orders coming out across all day long. We probably see like 10,000 equity option trades in a day, and I try to put on 5 to 10 trades every single day of the biggest trades. So if a customer is selling a lot of puts, I'm looking to get long. If they're buying calls, I have to analyze every trade separately. Some are spreads, some are dividend spreads, some are earnings plays, but there's a lot of different factors that I looked at that I've learned how to take from being on the floor for so long.
So then do you hold one day, or like could they be multiple days, or is it just really based on the activity of the position?
Equity options are a lot more different because I do trade futures as well, and I do trade currency pairs on Forex, but in equity options, I might have positions on February expirations tomorrow. So I have some till February, I have some till March. A lot of mine are till March. I have some till January 2013. So I always have to monitor these. I always have targets of where I want to take them off, put them on, where I want to take profits, where I want to, scratch some of the losers.
So what name are you trading into expiration, and what's the strategy?
Well, a couple I just put on a Baidu thing. That was an unusual option activity, but I like to trade a lot of the earnings.
For the earnings, right.
So I've traded Whole Foods this week, Visa, Baidu, Apple, Google. I trade everything for earnings, but I also use the unusual option activity. And a lot of the usual option activity that I've been watching, that I've been making on, are very peculiar names, very like random names you wouldn't think of. Frontier Communications, Monster Worldwide, Avon Products, a lot of biotech stock. There's a lot of flow through biotechs, and I've used that as an opportunity to make money.
Now, you're just buying calls, selling puts, or do you do more spread trading?
Yeah, I analyze every trade separately. So there's a lot of different ways you can trade it. When a customer comes in and sells how many, if they sell 20,000 puts, that's an indication that I want to get long. Then I look to see where the stock's trading. I look at the daily chart. I look at the resistance levels, support levels, moving averages. I try to combine everything. Try to see how much premium I want to do. Every trade, I define my risk versus reward. How much am I willing to risk? How much do I want to make? Where are my targets? So every trade is different. I will sell put spread. Some I buy calls outright. Every trade's different than the one before.
And finally, do you initiate positions on Fridays?
I initiate trades every single day. We do have option expiration tomorrow for equity options, so I've taken off a lot of these trades. I have no problem paying a penny or 2 pennies for these options just to get them off my sheets. So I try to, be a lot more nimble during the week of expiration, but I do have positions on for tomorrow.
Okay, great. Thank you. We're happy to have you on board.
Thank you.